the casino a while ago, and I was there, I realized I'm just absolutely terrible at gambling, especially blackjack. And the more I played, the more I realized that blackjack and sex are both very similar activities for me, because in both situations, I'm just the first one to bust immediately into it. Even the theaters getting mad, like, mind if I get a turn? I'm like, well, I paid for it, right? I don't know. Sex is pretty rough for me. It's usually just end up being me, because I'm very picky when it comes to women. Like, one thing I can do is I can never be with like a super masculine, just ripped, yoked woman, because I see nothing ever working out in that relationship. You know, I could be in the middle of getting a blowjob, and just all of a sudden my balls start hurting really bad. I just look down, she's doing tricep pull downs with him, just like, well, she's dedicated. I gotta let her finish the job. It's a good little joke, why not? Suicide. Anybody got suicidal friends? Yeah. They're annoying. You know, you always gotta look out for them, watch out. I have a suicidal friend, I'm the one to show him a good time every now and then. The thing is, every time he gets in the car with me, he puts his seatbelt on, so it's like, well, you can't be that suicidal, are you? Later, I'm at the gas station pumping gas, told me to put my cigarette out. I'm like, look, you need to decide what it is you want to do. We're both wasting our time here. I got something to get off my chest, you know? It's like, I'm not racist, but I am fat. You know what I mean? Let me explain. It's like, I got no problem with minorities, but if every time they riot, they burn down a McDonald's, it's like it's gonna be a problem. You know, McRib just came back, I'm like, you know, say I'm one of those Caesars being burned down from going to Fox News, like, look, this needs to stop immediately. I'm gonna be the next Kyle Rittenhouse for McDonald's. I was on Twitter and was reading more about fat people. Actually, someone said that obese is the new, it's like calling a black person the N-word, saying someone is obese, which I think is no comparison at all. Because you know how hard it'd be to hang an obese person?
These are jokes, motherfucker. These are jokes.
We do not walk in your car.
You know how to fight? You know, it's supposed to be a 15-minute ordeal, now you gotta pull out an F-350 to get this guy out there and playing tug of war with this guy. Anyway, I actually read an interesting thing. I read that morticians, that now women are becoming more morticians than men. That 70% of people graduating school are women. And it got me thinking, you know, why aren't people hiring men anymore? And I realized, oh, you know, it's because men will fuck dead people. You know, it's pretty bad for business. Think about it. You know, so I like to bring up that argument every time a woman likes to think that they're hornier than men. It's like, are you? I don't see any woman defiling grace. Maybe not. All right. You know, and I actually read a story that there was a guy in Ohio who got arrested after having sex with over 100 dead bodies. They say you work a job you love, you never work a day in your life. You know, but also, there's a positive side to it too, you think about it. You know? Because is there really any other bigger compliment than fucking a dead body? Most people wouldn't even fuck you alive, let alone dead. You know, you're at a funeral, everybody says, man, she's really beautiful. Even in death, she's beautiful. I'm like, oh yeah? Why don't you prove it? All right, that's all I got for you guys right now. Thank you very much.